Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Quick announcement before we get to our video. I've been invited to attend MagicCon Las Vegas as a creator. Huge thanks to all of you for supporting this channel. It wouldn't be possible without you. In celebration of hitting 5,000 subscribers, the lovely people at Ultimate Guard have sent along a box of their newest products, like this new solid color black boulder. Ultimate Guard is made famous by their boulders, known for being solid, reliable, and affordable deck boxes. I'll be giving away a few Ultimate Guard products at MagicCon Las Vegas, but only a few. I don't have a ton. Today's video was brought to us by Patreon supporter Steve. Huge thanks to Steve and the rest of my Patreon supporters. With all of the new adventures being printed in Wilds of Eldraine, Steve asked me to build him a Gorion Wise Mentor list. Now, I've already made a budget version of this commander, but that was over a year ago when he was first printed. Steve asked that this not be a $100 budget list like the last one was, and I was more than happy to oblige. But before we get started, I'd like to quickly ask you to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel, and it's free. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. Gorion Wise Mentor is a 3-mana 3/4 legendary human wizard with vigilance. Whenever we cast an adventure spell, we may copy it and choose new targets for the copy. So we'll want to play as many adventure spells as possible, as well as cards supporting adventure spells. Like Monday's video, we'll go over the adventure spells first, then discuss what cards we need to round out the deck. What do I mean by round out? Well, we've got to at least try and follow our handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. One more thing before we get started. I've been streaming Final Fantasy XIV over on my other channel, Musings by Danon, every weekday in the afternoons. If you want to pop in and ask some questions, chat about Commander, or just hang out, you're more than welcome to. Aquatic Alchemist, Beanstalk Giant, Beanstalk Worm, Bramble Familiar, Brazen Borrower, Crystal Dragon, Dread Linorm, Elusive Otter, Emerald Dragon, Ettercap, Galvanic Giant, Giant Killer, Guardian Naga, Hornlock Whale, Horn of Valhalla, Hypnotic Sprite, Illithid Harvester, Monster Manual, Realm Cloaked Giant, Sapphire Dragon, Stormkeld Vanguard, Sword Coast Serpent, Tempest Heart, Threadbind Click, Tlinkali Hunter, Twining Twins, Virtue of Knowledge, Virtue of Loyalty, Virtue of Strength, Woodland Acolyte, and Young Blue Dragon make up our adventures. Now, I'm not going to go through each of the instants and sorceries attached to those cards, but I will summarize them so we'll know what we need to try to add to the deck. We currently have 2 pieces of mana ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 13 pieces of interaction, and 1 board wipe. So the first thing we'll want to add to the deck is Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Windswept Heath, Flooded Strand, Misty Rainforest, Verdant Catacombs, Arid Mesa, Scalding Tarn, Spara's Headquarters, Temple Garden, Hallowed Fountain, Breeding Pool, Bountiful Promenade, Sea of Clouds, Rejuvenating Springs, Overgrown Farmland, Deserted Beach, Dreamroot Cascade, Sunpetal Grove, Glacial Fortress, Hinterland Harbor, Arctic Treeline, Glacial Floodplain, Rimewood Falls, Radiant Grove, Idyllic Beachfront, Tangled Islet, Edgewall Inn, Scavenger Grounds, 3 forests, 2 plains, and 3 islands make up the land base for this deck. Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Azusa Lost But Seeking, Burgeoning, Exploration, Dryad of the Elysian Grove, Crucible of Worlds, Conduit of Worlds, Raminup Excavator, 3 Visits, Rampant Growth, Skyshroud Claim, and Quandrix Apprentice help us to ramp quickly and effectively. Chancellor of Tales, Edgewall Innkeeper, Vega the Watcher, Archmage Emeritus, and Tribute Mage round out our card advantage package. Narset's Reversal, Dovin's Veto, Titania's Command, Beast Within, and Generous Gift help to finish up our interaction package. Farewell and Cyclonic Rift allow us to reset the board as needed. Lucky Clover, Twinning Staff, Swarm Intelligence, Spark Double, and Kulain Teller of Tales all work well with our adventures and various other shenanigans we have in the deck. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 52 mana sources split between 37 lands and 15 pieces of ramp. A bit high, but adventure spells tend to cost a bit more than their non-adventure counterparts. 15 pieces of card advantage, 18 pieces of interaction, 3 board wipes, 3 pieces of graveyard hate in Farewell, Scavenger Grounds, and Titania's Command. No sudden I win cards, but lots of value. We have lots of ways to copy our spells, lots of value in all of our adventures, as well as a few infinite combos. But those only generate infinite copies, they don't really do anything. Unless Archmage Emeritus is on board, then we can draw our whole deck. But that's the point of a deck like this. We're not a hard and fast combo deck, we're a mid-range value deck. The deck does a lot of different things and comes up with surprising answers all the time. And when things seem lost, we can just slam a Farewell, say goodbye to our problems, then cast all of our creatures who are off on an adventure and win the game that way. Do you have an adventures deck? Who's your commander? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. One of the tiers is specifically set up for Commander. For only $25, I will build you a custom Commander deck based around your specifications, and even do a deck video on it. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Danny, Muffins, Marcus, Squishy, Brett, Roxy, Josh, Sean, Pob Zombie, Mark, Alex, Daniel, Steve, Kevin, Alex, Cookie, Borgie, Jake, Exiled Rogue, Manassas, Nazwin, and Kyo. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos often, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Also, if you're a fan of anime and manga like I am, feel free to check out my other channel, Musings by Danon. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.